Well, you can't hear audio because I don't have audio turned on because I'm a dumbass. Thank you for that. I've been talking and talking and talking, and nobody can hear a word of what I'm saying because I'm a dumbass. I could also be in the Discord voice chat for this, and I'm not. Thank you. Thank you for that birdie. Look, I'm accident prone, okay? And I do need, like, passersby to be like, hey, bro, you're not mic'd sometimes. Now now I don't have it mixed properly. Damn it. I'm the worst. Yeah. There. I had rotates mixed way too high. My day's been fine. How's your day been? My day has been fine. Uh, I've got a video up to YouTube. I got Final Fantasy IX posted. I got maybe my very favorite game of all time to work last night. So I got a video of that going up here in the next, in the next 2 hours. Let me look at it. It's mixing right now, so 15 minutes, 5:15, and I'll have that finished mixing, and then that'll be uploaded by 6. I'm having a good day. Just a good day for Vinny D. Don't tell me that. It's between you and me. I low-key hate this song. Yay for good days. Agreed. I should put something in my left ear, but I'm a little bit overstimulated, and the last time I did that, I got really grumpy. So maybe I just take this earbud out of my left ear and I let my phone, like, have the day off. Sounds like the kind of thing a smart person would do. So you know what? If I heal between waves, it actually makes sense to take as much damage as possible. I just get a lot better. Hey, thank you for the best wishes on Halloween. I hope you're enjoying your holiday if you celebrate. It's not a day that I celebrate, but I appreciate you thinking of me. How are you doing, Christy? How's your day? Oh God, maybe don't take a bunch of damage right at the beginning. I can't heal. I'm actually going to do the super risky thing. Got candy, Revly? Heard that. I'm glad you're in a good mood for your ghosts and goblins. I'm assuming that's the children, your trick-or-treaters. Are you a haunted house lady? They were talking about that on the Thursday night broadcast last night. I guess Ryan Fitzpatrick owns a house in Florida that he and his kids deck out every year, and then they try to scare the shit out of the neighborhood kids all night. That's like their family's move. Oh no, I'm suddenly really fast. That's bad. It's system lag. System lag is always the problem when you get moving this fast. Oh my god. The charge boys can still charge boy me. You don't do that? You wish you did that? Let's go. Do you think about it? Is it the kind of thing that you just sit around and you're like, man, I wish I had this, this, and this? Are you the kind of person who fantasizes about going to the Halloween store with an unlimited budget? Maybe that's something I can do when I'm rich one day because I don't give a shit about this Halloween. Is I can invest in one of you to build the dream haunted house or the haunted house of your dreams. Your dream haunted house. That would be amusing to me. We could VD TV and we could deck out haunted houses year round. And they don't even have to be Halloween themed haunted houses. That would amuse me. That's something I could invest my money in. I'm not joking. Like, get somebody to make me a Mothman themed haunted house to live in. I am aware that the natural light streaming in through that window is washing out my face. It's also washing out my ability to see fucking anything. I am super duper photosensitive. Actually, I'm gonna have to move. Oh, I'm gonna have to move. I'm already dead. No, I don't think that's true. I couldn't see my health. I thought it was much more empty than what it is. Oh. This song is kind of like offensive to me. When I see your face, there's not a thing I would change. Because you're amazing just the way you are. When you look at her face, is there something that you think other people would change? Why are you saying that to her? Is it something that people say to her? Well, I would change your face if I could. What does that mean? Why is that what you chose to write about? I don't know if that's the question I was asking, but we can. I don't have any. Um, what fun steps would I do for groups? I don't know that I answered that question actually, Birdie. Because like if you're asking me what I would do to amuse groups of people if I had just lots of money, that's not that's actually not how I was framing that. And I know I'm swinging you guys around like crazy. No, I'm not. You're not on my phone. Good. Because the goal there isn't actually to amuse a lot of people. The goal there is to amuse myself exclusively. I mean, I was even naming the TV station that we're doing it on after myself. Or maybe I understand what you're saying. Oh, yeah, sort of. But entirely for my amusement. Um, entirely for my amusement, not for them or their amusement. It's like here's an unlimited amount of money, do something with it. Um, my creative work is entertaining and amusing groups of people with something that they just would never have experienced without me. So if I had unlimited money to do something like that, um, just for fun, like so they could have fun, I would really have to think about it because I've never thought about what I would do for fun. I don't think about fun. I think about work. What I could do creatively to work. That's cool, Mac. I've been telling people for a while that they need to take my meditations and put them to EDM because I'm better than Alan Watts, at least, if not all of those chuckle fucks. I'm just not willing to do it because I'm not willing to take the time to make the music. You think silly things, otherwise the bad thoughts creep in. I'm not encouraging you to think. Uh, I'm not even saying that this is a silly thought. I'm saying that I didn't really. I don't think I answered that. That's not what my goal was because I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to amuse the group. I was thinking about how if I had an HGTV parody, it would be funny to me to monetize. I was thinking, what would I do if I had Mr. Beast money, and how would I monetize Mr. Beast money? I wasn't really thinking in terms of anyone else enjoying what I was doing. In fact, in my own head, I was thinking that what I was saying was an abhorrent kind of creativity, the kind of thing that you do to take advantage of your viewers. Like, what would I do if I were a bad person? Yeah, I'd absolutely make people do things to amuse me. Amuse me for infinite money. Yes. Enjoy in my infinite wealth. Dance for me, peasant. That's how I was thinking of it. I'm not even embarrassed about that. Dance for me. Chase your dreams. Idiot. You're bettering yourself and you don't even know. I'm not a good person. I hear the things I say. And I know I'm leaving you to just like, is he serious? Is he being ironic? Stay tuned. Yeah, money, well, the love of money. Um, it's not that money corrupts you. See, Jesus said, for example, did I die? Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, the mystery is part of the fun. Um, yeah, like the Richard Pryor movie where he has to spend that huge amount of inheritance. I think about that all the time. That's actually how I treat all of the income that I make from my being a YouTube creator. Is how quickly can I spend this, and how much of it can go to tips, how much of it can go to um, one person, one purchase. I think I'm joking. Uh, Maybe, Mac. The conceit was after you've done all of the good that you can do and you want to just have fun with your money. Um, I still can't see this fucking screen. But god damn. Yeah, me too. Scrooge was always my favorite character. I like to watch the DuckTales to watch Scrooge because he had all that money, but it didn't dominate his personality. And so, what I was trying to work to, thank you for getting me back on Scrooge and money, was the love of money corrupts, right? So what Jesus said was that the love of money is the root of all evil, right? And then there's also that aphorism that that power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely, right? And so if you start to do a little bit of algebra, which is something I would recommend that you understand at least how to think in, if not how to compute in, and you start to mess around with equations. And so we've already said that the love of money is the root of all evil, right? And so if we do a little bit of algebra where money equals time, right? But money also equals free speech, you arrive at a time time spent equals having freely spoken. And then if we do a little bit more money, or do a little bit more algebra, we can notice that money buys power because power equals ableness, right? And so, for example, if you ain't got no legs, but you got a whole bunch of money, you can ostensibly buy mobility devices that allow you to, if not walk, be motile in a way that you wouldn't with no legs. Um, I only took chemistry because it was all algebra, and it turns out chemistry is bullshit. But anyway, um, if you think about it, time equals money, time spent equals free speech, expressions of free speech, and then you think of power equals ableness, you start to realize that money can buy power, it can buy ability, and then you can start to do the equation that money corrupts and absolute money corrupts absolutely. So there's a parabolic curve or whatever that you could begin to plot out. There's a geometric graph that you could begin to plot out where you see diminishing returns on your power until certain financial thresholds, and then once certain financial thresholds are crossed, what you have is infinite ableness. You have infinite ability to cause harm. Really, is what it breaks down to. And so we were kind of talking about, like, we were talking in the Discord about how, like, artists, musicians tend to go off the rails because what they have is unchecked ableness to do blank. And so they tend to run off the rails as people because they get, into drugs and alcohol and sexual excess, because no one is going to stop them, because on some level all of that stuff is the music. It is the creation of the music. And so, like, if you watch You're the Worst, the character Jimmy talks about it all the time, that everything is the writing. Even when he's not composing, it's all writing, because it all goes into the writing. Therefore, if time is money and money is writing, because everything is writing, then the more money you have, the more stories you can tell, the more kinds of stories you can tell, but also the pitfall is that you can start to only buy one kind of story. Hey, Rachie. You're gonna have to elaborate, Mac. I was lecturing. I know it's related. That's what I've said. You're just gonna have to elaborate now. Infinite ableness. Yeah, I wasn't grumping at you. I may or may not have told you guys that I am overstimulated and it makes me grumpy. It makes me sound grumpy. I can sound short in my aphorism, but what I meant to say is literally you're just gonna have to elaborate. I'm here. I'm listening. I just wasn't until then. Well, the Not Rob Longshore series that I'm writing, or was writing, that I'm reading for the channel, and even that is using present tense, is a little bit too much. But it's the meditations, or at least the memoirs of a god. Yeah, for sure. I know you are. You're with. I know you are, Mac. I'm inviting you to take the wheel. I enjoy dialectic more than I think anybody truly appreciates. Yeah, you're 15 or 20 seconds behind me, Mac. You're pretty significantly behind me right now. So I'm just reacting in real time. You're good. Keep going. And so, and I will put it out there. So long as we can be mindful that there are two audiences, the Discord audience and the YouTube chat audience. The Discord voice chat, I am in there for people who want to engage with what I'm saying and who can be mindful that I'm in front of a audience. Art demands sacrifices, it does. You can't work a farm and make a sculpture for the king, for example. You cannot do both things. Yeah, that's what I meant by with voice. You just got to be mindful of how you frame your sentences. You got to give space for me to greet people who are coming into the YouTube, and be mindful that you're not the only person on mic. Yeah, that's all I have left it open for those, and that's really the only rule I ask, is that you remember that it's not actually a phone call. It is a radio show. You guys are doing great. I enjoy hanging out with you. And Mac, you have a lot more, you have significant, well, $10 more leeway than everybody else. Think of it that way. Literally think of it that way. Your voice is $10 a month more important than theirs. I'm enjoying spending my days with you, Mac, in an unironic way. I don't know it was you. I wake up most mornings disoriented as fuck, actually. So for a while I didn't. And actually, I want to make a joke, just for anybody listening, that it's the tent waking up in the joke, waking up in the tent is what's disorienting, but it's not that. Like, I just, like, for the narrative purposes, try to bring attention back to the fact that I live in a tent, but it's not the tent. I've woken up disoriented my whole life. Where am I? Who am I again? What was I doing yesterday? What am I doing today? Right. That's been my life experience. I do my best to capture that experience and Rob, because it's definitely not an experience I've ever seen another author capture or even attempt to capture. So it might be something unique to my lived experience. That doesn't sound right. Among authors, though, maybe. I've talked to a lot of authors about what the creative experience is from their perspective, and we have very different experiences. Now, see, I don't want to buy this, but I'm gonna. Hey. Here's the thing. That was real dumb, but it was an achievement. I have 48 HP regeneration that matters for nothing. With any luck, maybe we'll find, like, an item. Oh my god, I'm so slow. With any luck. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is actually hilarious to me. I'm really glad I did this. I'm so dead. On a horde wave, no less. Okay, well, with any luck. There will be no luck. Worth it. Oh, man. No, for sure, Mac. I have experienced something very similar, Mac, for sure. Hated, no, but the senses being too sensitive for sure. Oh man, I can't. Okay, streamer is really difficult for me. I might actually have to turn the difficulty down for him. But I want to have beaten him before I go to Gollum. That was so funny. Going to -30 speed was very funny to me. And thank you for enjoying how much I enjoy it. Okay, plus 3% of your materials, plus 25 max per second while standing still. So I grow materials while standing still. I do a load more damage while moving. I attack faster while moving. And then I have more armor for every structure. I drop. Oh, okay, so half as often materials, -1% damage for every 15 materials you have. What? Why do I want materials? If materials make me worse, we'll figure it out. But we're gonna take... Oh, I can't take the lance? Oh, you're a real motherfucker. Do you know that? I guess I'm gonna want to counteract that damage penalty. So I'm just getting weaker every second. Oh god. Okay, come on now. I love this game. Yes, all of that is good. Oh, I'm gonna do that already. I messed up. New run, him, but because I get armor for every structure. Yes, I get to play him the way I like to play. We're going turrets, baby. We're gonna go hang out by turrets and build a standstill build. That's gonna happen, and it's gonna be awesome. Finally, I can go with a standstill build, and it makes sense. Yes, all of the turrets, because they improve my defenses. Yes! I gotta stop using Claude Ball's voice. You guys are gonna get confused if I'm just doing the same voices all the time. Okay, actually, real quick, that's what I was hoping for. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. And then in 20, 30 minutes, we're going to actually start uploading this. Ooh, completely borked my video card. Uh-oh. My computer is about to freak out. But this one's coming straight from the hard drive. It's probably worse. I could not be happier about this, and I love Gemini's shitty thumbnails. They're so dumb looking, and they could not make me happier. Like, really, they just couldn't. I love them so much. Alright, dudes. Very shortly, 2.5 hours is not very shortly, but before tonight is over, before they kick this Panera, my computer is about to take a shit. It's hilarious. Yes, it is suitable for all of your ads. The only controversial issue that I get into is, I think I talk about intellectual property rights in the Middle Ages. I think you'll be alright, YouTube. Life goes to members until tonight. Schedule. Alright, dudes. YouTube members have a lot of content going up today. You got Final Fantasy IX content that's very nearly up, and a very, very special. Here we go. Very, very special and dear to my heart series. I can't wait to show you guys. Genuinely. I'm gonna take dodge. I have a plan. It's not a good one, but I have a plan. Rach wants me to take the loot. I know she wants me to take the loot, but I did not take the loot. Yeah. Yeah. 9 and I have a special connection, but that's not the very special video that's going up. I'm putting maybe my actually very favorite game of all time. I played that last night, and it's going up on the channel. Yeah, I like 9. I related to Vivi and Zidane a lot. There we go. Everything is working. I don't know if it's a complete surprise. It's not related to Final Fantasy. It's an RPG, but it's not related to Final Fantasy. If you can guess it, I don't know what the point system would be, but I would be very impressed, because I'm not going to give you any hints besides it's an RPG. It's not Suikoden. I should play the Suikoden series. I should look to see if the Suikoden remaster they just released was on Breath of Fire 3 is another game that I want to play for the channel. I should look to see if that's on Steam too. I don't think it is. I'd have to get an emulator. I have it on an emulator on my phone. No, it's not Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG is one of my favorite games of all time, though. I bought that almost. Actually, I pre-ordered that basically. Basically the moment it went up on pre-orders on the Switch, the Super Mario RPG remaster. It was very good. They did a very, very faithful and tasteful job with that remaster. I didn't realize the game was so short. It really challenged me as a kid But I guess I worked up that muscle memory enough that it wasn't nearly as challenging to me as an adult. Um, and that's not a criticism on any level. Oh, you didn't like that they changed the portraits? Huh. The second one is in the remaster for the second one? Man, I've been out for a while. Yeah, you can speedrun it fast. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, though. Yeah, once you've mastered it, and I think that was the goal. I do think that was design intention. Yeah, yeah. They were designed to be played over and over, especially the Mario games. I really think they had the in Japan they call platformers athletic games, and I really do think they were trying to make Super Mario RPG feel like an athletic game, not necessarily like a platformer, but like a game that you were meant to play at a sprint. It's like 20 minutes long. The original Castlevania. That's funny. Maybe that's why Symphony of the Night is such a slog. Even it, once you know the game is designed to be beaten very quickly. Kaizo levels? I don't even know what the Kaizo levels are by that word. I don't know that word. Understood. Yeah, Metroidvanias, for me, they're fun. If they're fun once. And I do understand the genre, like, when I listen to the fans, I hear what they're saying, it's just, I don't enjoy it. I tried. I played a bunch of Metroidvanias the last 5 years to try to like it. It's just not a genre I get behind. Too much backtracking. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the grind, the core gameplay grind isn't fun to me. Walking through rooms of enemies I've already killed and would prefer not to is annoying. I end up with the same takeaway every time I play them. But open world RPGs kind of did that to me too. They had the same kind of feel. Who's texting me and why? Why are you texting me? Don't you know I'm live? And how difficult it is to do this? What is texting me? Damn it. There we go. Our first standstill item. Hell yeah. Stack them. Why am I taking range? I haven't taken any range. Smart boy. Yeah, Japanese, the real Super Mario 2, the lost levels, as they call them now, yeah, weren't released in the States because they were too punishingly difficult. I was trying to explain to somebody the other day, I think it was Eric, I'm not calling Eric out, he was trying he didn't understand why the Final Fantasy games were released, the second, third, and fifth ones weren't released in the States, and I was like, they were just too hard. Just too punishingly difficult. So I'm not even sure whether I want to stand still. Why I would want to stand still. Besides the HP region now, I guess. Yeah, yes. It's a hobby horse style of gaming. It's a very specific crowd of people who like that stuff. No, no, no. Damn it. Son of a bitch, I didn't realize that. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna die because of that dumb shit. Actually. I'm more likely to heal through it if I just stand still. Fucker. Yeah, they're fun to watch. I don't like to play either. This like Super Mario Maker. Some days I'll just sit like maybe 2 or 3 days out of the year. I'll just sit and watch people play that. Because it's impressive. Like if Donkey makes Super Mario Maker video, I'll watch it because it's amusing to see him be really good at things. Yes. Yes. No. Fuck. You motherfucker. I would really love it if you wanted to drop me a Pocket Factory. Would be really sweet game. If you wanted to drop me a Pocket Factory, I would be really into that. I would also be really into swapping, damn it, out these screwdrivers. These screwdrivers are getting me killed. So is my range, but you know, here we are. No, that was dumb. I didn't see those charging. That was on me. We'll get there. Screwdrivers are getting me killed though, so those are a no. I don't even know if mines count as structures in the game's rule sets. Okay, I gotta stand still. This build only works if I'm standing still. So I'm not gonna do that. There we go. That works. All wrenches. Oh boy. This is stupid. I guess I could increase the number of materials that drop per kill, but we're good. Okay. This is more important. Yes! This is a very advantageous start. And I don't know why that didn't hit me. but I'll take it. I hope that thing knows it's a real motherfucker. Like, I wasn't gonna tell it, but screw those zombies. I'm not afraid of them. Tell them that I'm terrified. I've been laughing about that for days. That was very funny to me. Like, who's gonna tell on me? I'm afraid of you zombies, bring it on! Don't tell them that I'm terrified. Nah. Yes! Come into my, what are these called? Turrets? Yes, wrong game. These are not spike traps. Yay! The more materials I have and a wave, the weaker I am. This is fun. This build's hard. And it's ironic because I'm a streamer, nominally. I am streaming right now. We're dropping a little bit of, in the way of frames. But I don't have anything else to mix today, so it's just uploads. That's where we're at. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We'll be alright. There we go. Now it's starting to work. Now it's starting to work. Ouch. Be alright. Okay, don't just take it. Don't just take it. Hell yeah. Agreed, Mac. Should have taken the engineering. Should take this fireball just on principle. It's always good to have a fireball. And then, yes, 25% chance to attract the materials to me so I don't have to move. Throwing fireballs. Foosh. Foosh. Yes. Find the lazy shell on my own. I don't remember by name. I don't remember. I don't even remember what the lazy shell is, to be honest with you. And I played it with a strategy guide. My dad, he was rarely cool when I was a kid, but when it came to video games, my dad was cool, and so he bought that for me when I was a kid. He bought it for me for my birthday or whatever. And, the strategy guide, too. So probably not. I think I should have taken the engineering often in my life. Right, yeah. I probably should have just gone to Duke. Everybody wanted me to. Yeah, me too. I liked just spending time in the world. Yeah. When you're a kid, you have time for that kind of dissociation into the world. And then I always knew that I was going to be a writer or a storyteller, a public performer of some kind. So I spent my time playing those games, practicing my literary criticism that I was learning in school. Which is funny, because if I'd known that circa 2015, 2012, college graduates were going to be justifying spending time playing those video games instead of going to their lectures, I would have been on the internet 20 years ago. I would have been doing exactly what I'm doing as soon as YouTube was a thing. If I'd known that there was going to be a market for it in 20 years, I would have just geared my life to telling stories with video games, so that eventually I could make them fast track that. Lazy shell overpowered. Oh, you know what? I don't know that I've ever done that. That doesn't sound like something I remember having done. Mm, mm. Yeah, the just running around and eventually finding secret stuff. Um, I spent a lot of time in Wolfenstein 3D doing that as a kid. Just every single panel, every single thing, every single pixel that I could reach, uh, going up and hitting spacebar on it. Yeah, games back in the day used to reward that kind of behavior. Another reason I don't like open world RPGs. Me too. Well, we were conditioned to do that. The developers conditioned us to do that back in the day. They wanted us to do that. And yeah, and that's I like linear narrative RPGs. I like a crafted story. Yeah, and open world leaves me cold. That's a little silly for me to take, but I am going to. Hell yes. Yeah, it used to be that they wanted us to play their games. They wanted us to get in and explore them. You know, individual designers, developers would handcraft these stages and oftentimes leave signatures in them like, hey, this was mine, I did this. Maybe not their names, but they would leave a design signature. If you're an engineer, you know what I'm talking about. Like, this feels like a that guy's kind of level. And I just don't know that they do that anymore. And that's why I play so many indie games, because indie games want you to get in and play them. They want you to play them for a long time. I've been talking with my girlfriend a lot about how I really like games that have interesting and complex mini games inside them. Yeah, they hid things in textures because they knew people would get in and look at them. They encouraged um, they encouraged more, frankly, youths, young people, to get involved in making video games by almost making it an art form that could have celebrity. Yep, people still do it, but the early days of the internet, there was a lot more. There were, frankly, more games to reward it and more interest in doing it because it was rewarded by the developer. And the DRM era uh, effectively killed that from the developers end. Maybe not the gamers are still interested, so people still do it. I watch a lot of videos about people tearing open the code of games, but they tend to be older. Like I was watching a game yesterday, or a video yesterday about a guy who had tore open the Final Fantasy VII code. Oh my god. Yeah, how long will it take you to crack it? Yeah, those things. I like hearing stories about those. I used to watch on my free time before I was a streamer, before I was a content creator. I used to watch almost exclusively videos about that, about what secret things were hidden in video games. Like there was one guy who was famous for doing the Fight Club thing and hiding porn in the code. If not, uh, real porn, uh, semi-nude or semi-graphic content of the characters. hmm Yeah, all this was back before Napster and DRM, back before studios realized that they could monetize all that stuff by creating in-house documentaries. And then they didn't make the in-house documentaries. They just made all of it illegal. not illegal, but they made all of it litigious so they can come after you. They set precedent. What did I do? Did I never get my drink? I don't think I ever got my drink from them. That's how many Mountain Dews I sucked down at Pizza Cottage. I sucked down like 3 glasses of Mountain Dew and a water, 3 glasses of drink. Yeah, the mod communities are a thing that I'm not engaged in. But every time I ask Gemini for help troubleshooting a game that's given me trouble to boot or to stream, she's like, "Well, there's a mod for that." I'm not fucking hacking the game to be able to play it. It's too much effort, frankly. Yeah, to let more people in it to expand the game's ability to be co-op. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, more fun than being limited, and the limitation is more of a um, practicality design really than a um, trying to limit the player. Like with I feel like everybody knows this now, but with like GoldenEye, um, they added the multiplayer in that game in defiance of Nintendo's directives. Nintendo wanted them to not have a multiplayer. Well, um, as a maker of things, charging you for more players is how they make money. All right. Well, if you want this thing, pay for it. Yeah. The using the trigger button to shoot in GoldenEye was innovative at the time. It was really the only reason that trigger button on for shooters was the only reason to play a 64, and then they didn't have any good shooters. Yeah, it felt like that's how it should be. It had very good haptic feedback. Motion sickness in first-person shooters is the recurring uh, experience. It's cool that you have to stand still for the full second in order to get the... Yeah, it's unfortunate to not get to be able to participate in it. Taking that, because why not? Roller coasters? I haven't been on a roller coaster in forever. Damn, it's wave 7 and I have 3 weapons? What am I doing? What have I been buying? It made you sad? I'm sorry to hear that it made you sad. Six Flags? Heard that. Come on. No, no, no. Come on. Yeah, I definitely can't afford a trip right now. Okay. It's funny that you get worse as you make more money as a streamer. That's just so real. You're not hungry anymore. You're just so bad at the whole thing. You lose everything that made you good. I don't know what happens. I do know what happens. Money. We were talking about it earlier today. Seven months, yeah. If we really wanted to go to a theme park, Halloween is usually the last good day at theme parks. It's too cold after that. In the northern hemisphere, the season didn't start. Heard that. Every little thing I know. Fine. The whole month for Halloween? That's cool. But when you're making moves, I do 40% more damage. That's so funny. It's just such a little funny little meta commentary on our culture. Come on now. Shit. Come on. Yeah, that's cool. We did that at Carolyn's when I was a kid. Many things multiple? That's cool. It's a good time. Aw, that's cool. That's always fun when the attendant's cool. Oh my god, I either need more range, I just need better fucking weapons, really. I don't have a straw. Man, I'm struggling. I don't know why it would be any more weird having fond memories of being poor than being rich. Movies have told me that the memories of rich people are mostly tainted with bullshit. Child labor. I liked working. I still like working. Seriously. Back in my day. Sorry. My whew. Chorus, that's fun. I did musicals in high school. I couldn't do chorus because of scheduling conflicts, but I did band. I played trumpet. No, no, no. Yeah, I just wanted to be involved in performance, some kind of performance art. I didn't care what I was performing. Well, your voice is an instrument. It's a tool that's built into your body. Damn it, I still don't have a straw in that. I'm gonna do that a bunch of times. Let me just fix that right now. There we go. Heard that, which means that you had to be good. For sure. Um, People complain when I sing on the channel because, of course, I record myself a cappella, and I do prefer to harmonize with what I'm hearing rather than choosing the exact note that was recorded. Because the professionals do that live. They tend to pick different notes. Because the recording was just the first time they played that song. So perfect changes over time. That is one thing. It was very fun being in chorus. The girls are very liberal of being fingered. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, I dated chorus girls. Because the chorus room is unattended when the teacher's not in the school. Exactly. Being heard. You don't have to feel sad about it. She knew. She wasn't trying to hold you back or anything like that. Children just need to be attended. Yeah. She probably would have. I don't know your grandma, but I've watched enough movies. Yeah. She may have only come because she knew you wanted the space alone. And so she thought you were going to do drugs. I don't know how satanic panic your upbringing was, but my upbringing was very tinged by the satanic panic of the 90s and late 80s. Panics. Actually, there were multiple. This is why when people want to talk to me about serial killers and stuff, I have just a different, I just come at it from a different place. My upbringing was dominated by fear of those people. All our kids did drugs, yeah. Unfortunately, that is a common story among poor people. For example, the opioid epidemic went untreated as long as it did because it was mostly affecting poor people. Hey, this is working. Now if I can get them to come to me. Pickup wrench is good. I don't need that. Go about getting to me. I know that character. I do that character as Shaggy Phil. In my Schedule 1 series, I do that. That's the one. I just got a nice smile from a stranger for celebrating what just happened for me. She participated in my being happy about that. That was nice. I like smiles from strangers. You don't get them often as a homeless person. I love that they left that sitting there for me and that I thought they called my name and I was like, why the fuck are you calling my name? That's gotta be somebody else. I'm real dumb, guys. I don't know why you watch this channel. And now it's over. Yes, watch my HP increase. Now I just need to increase my HP regen and my deeps. Keep my turrets deeps up. Look at me go. Look at my HP just go up on its own. Love that. Spend very little of this. It's weird now? You mean between you and her, or I can imagine you did not. Understood. Oh, it's weird because she's gone. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It sounds like it. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. She probably grew up in a very different kind of world than you and me. It was kind of a passive thought. I wasn't going to voice it. Yeah, feel for her. It sounds like there weren't a lot of reliable men around. She probably couldn't. Yeah. And then she has the energy and the will. I can understand where that comes from. I go through similar things. No, no, no. Shit, I'm gonna die on this boss immediately. That was me. I'm listening, Mac. I'm here. I'm gonna do that thing I do. Alright, the Final Fantasy is up. Or, sorry, Final Fantasy 9. Both episodes are up for the members. One of them has actually gotten views. Thank you, whoever that was. I was hanging out with Eric in the Discord, so Eric might be a guest star on that one. I didn't listen to the audio long enough. I don't listen back to my work. I don't watch it all the way through. Why? That takes forever. It takes a really long time. So don't do that. I don't do that. You can do that. Do whatever you want. Besides, tell me what to do. You're not my fucking boss. Oh, I accidentally turned off YouTube. There we go. Yep, me too. Mac, just between me and you, I would prefer that you had rehearsed them than that you were improvising them to me, because I am not your fucking therapist. Hmm. Something they have smells like baked beans, and I am loving that right now. It smells so good back here all of a sudden. Maybe I smell like baked beans. Lay it on me, Mac. That's what the show is, man. The fountain is only as good as the conversation that is brought to it. I don't usually have prepared conversation material, and I'm not alone back here. My thoughts are usually not SFW. When I'm feeling emotions, I just listen to music that articulates those emotions, so I'm not alone with it. You guys are allowed to participate. The other two, yeah, I see there. I know one of them is Rach. I know she's busy. Understood. Emotional landscapes that are the opposite of what I'm feeling tend to get under my skin. So yeah, if you're in the future audience, let us know in the comments. If you can't see the comments, and you feel sad or bad or depressed or mournful, do you like to listen to music that makes you feel your feelings but more? Yeah, people say that to me all the time. So much weird music. Yeah. People don't really think about the things they say, though. They just offer the obvious and easy solution that first comes to mind, because they think they're your therapist. I certainly don't think you don't already know. Yes, taking the position that you're probably wrong is a best practice as far as learning that I have found. If you take the approach that you're wrong, you're going to be right more often than you think. Especially when you're young. And that isn't naivete, that's just a best practices assumption. Naivete would be the belief that you know anything about anything. For sure. They remain common. For sure. Star Trek was trying to instill values in line with those of the Stoics. Quotable show for sure. That was kind of the goal. Hmm. It's very philosophical in its approach to storytelling. You are a fan of Harlan Ellison's sci-fi, his writing? You're all good, bud. I don't think you're a weirdo. No, you might think you're lurking, but you are all good. Hmm. I honestly, I could. Um, no, no, I couldn't. I don't want to do that. I didn't set the videos that are going up right now to Premiere or anything like that. So um, I could set them up to play right now while the one is uploading, and we could do a little preview or premiere of it right now if we wanted. But I'm not alone back here, and I get loud when I laugh. Self-flatulating? Yeah, eating a lot of beans. I know you did. I said the wrong one. You said the right one. I said the wrong one because it's funny. Bill's auto-flatulating again. Do you mean flagellating? No. No, he's just eating a lot of beans. Motherfucker, doesn't he know that we live in a convent? Hey, at least he's not auto-fellatiating, you know what I'm saying? Shut up, Steve. I have a lot of fantasy monks that live in my brain. Rent-free. What the... Is my mouse on the screen? Yes. Let's go. What wave are we on? Oh boy. I'm listening. Cavalcade is a good word. Okay. I don't know that I get the joke. But I'm glad you do. You can explain it to me someday. Ah, I see. That's funny. I missed some words. Oh shit. No. Wooten is a name, yeah. Putin. Putin on the Ritz. I need to work on my attack speed. That would help. I think it's funnier that you are willing to make up a story for the joke. I'm glad you thought it was funny. Oh my god. You don't want to be on that roll yourself? Heard that. Oh, that's the way. Mm. Oh, that one was... I don't know what happened. I think I do know what happened, actually. I think I know exactly what happened. Let's go. Dang it. Thank you. There we go. Ah. Yes. Let's go stand right here. Yes. Good luck. There we go. I need my turrets to get kills on the road right, but they're kind of slowing down than their DPS. That didn't feel fair. I don't know what did damage to me, but that was my own fault, I guess. Damn it. We're 78% of the way through this upload. So if somebody wanted to watch it with me, I could take a break after this run and we could put it on until 8 o'clock when I gotta get out of here. Well, I gotta get out of here at 9, but you get the idea. Screwdriver's gonna get me killed, and I don't know if... Hey, Rachie, you are in the Discord. I don't know if the mines count as structures toward my armor, but if they do... Headphones about to die. That's unpleasant. I had the wrong earbud in my left ear. I thought I had both JBLs and I had JBLs in both ears. I did not. Boom. I haven't gotten a win today, no. I did post a win to the channel though, from the other night. I'm taking the dodge. Man, I hope those mines count toward my structures. If those mines count toward my structures, actually, I could find out. Armor 16. Go blue. Armor 16. I don't think the mines count toward my defense. They do not count toward my armor. Okay, that's cool. They do not count. Yeah, definitely don't count. 100% don't count. Just confirmed. Again. Fine. Fine. Yep. Yeah, we're gaming together. You're playing 76, right? You doing your dailies? Oh. Do you have like a raid or something that you have to do, like a weekly dungeon run or something like that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's just one of them things. Um, sure. For sure. That's how I spent my 20s. And that wasn't a sex joke. But it is now. Going to hell. Why am I moving? I would love some. I haven't seen Eric today either. I talked to him on Discord this morning, but no, I haven't seen him around. Hope he's well. He's probably napping. You know Eric. Sleeping off the night. I'm taking the dodge. Nice. Yes, if she's got it all, it's really what I want. That's why I'm with her. If she's got it all. I don't like Adele. Nice. Adele is playing in the store. Rumor has it, whatever that song's actually titled. But rumor has it she don't have your love anymore, or you don't have her love anymore. Agreed. Trite. Ooh. I am taking the dodge. Thank you, game. That was kind of fucked up, but you did that. I'm gonna take this. I am very slow. It's funny that negative 20 speed unlocked this character. No, Rachie, I got very close to a win. I was on wave 20. Well, I was on wave 19, and then I decided that what it would be is funny if I decided to sacrifice that win to unlock another potato. And that's what happened. Yep, I unlocked the potato, but I definitely lost wave 19. I got to wave 20 rather. I got to wave 20. I just absolutely lost. It was hilarious. To me, I laughed. And I unlocked a new potato. That is what's up. Couldn't agree more emphatically. That's who I'm playing, actually. This is the potato I unlocked. Just seemed like the right thing to do. Oh god. I'm dead. I don't know if my defenses are good enough to manage this. Nice. That mine could not have spawned in a better spot. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Look. Rip and also tear. Is your kitty giving you trouble? Hmm. Oh. Okay, who wants to do that thing that I said I was gonna do? Because I've done and annoyed myself.
Claude Balls at your service.
A long time ago, on the continent of Orana, the once magnificent empire of stars had crumbled into oblivion, paralyzed by its own power-hungry legions, and torn asunder by an ancient and merciless evil. But the 10th Legion, the dying empire's most valiant soldiers and most trusted, withdrew far to the west, to a land called Ebb, seeking to preserve what their empire had lost. Here, in the rugged mountains and rich valleys of their new home, they founded the kingdom of Ebb. The kingdom that has embraced peace and freedom.
Yes, I don't have it on Discord.
But there was a price. Few now remember the evil that opposed
I guess it
them.
could be.
Fewer
Give
still
me a second, it
recall
will
the
be.
dark sorceries cast to save them.
You can if you want to.
And
Or-
none could foretell that one humble farmer
Oh no.
would
guess I
stand
can't.
between a vengeance from the past and the survival of the kingdom.
Oh, good. I got it on my TV.
You got it?
The Krug are attacking. I couldn't
Ah,
hold them
shit.
back. You have long been my friend, but you can do nothing more for
Oh,
me.
no.
Go to Stonebridge. Find Georg.
Okay.
The Krug have elsewhere betrayed us. Your bravery will be needed by the king.
My bravery.
Go.
Allow me to give you a hand. Oh, no. Okay, that's not my real accent. I do silly voices when scary things happening. Oh, God. Scary things are happening. What is this? Handbooks, mouse, thing, dudin. That will take us out of the immersion. God? Die. What's this? Hit the letter J. Go to the guy. Fire shot sounds like something I want. Ooh, zap sounds cool. Okay. What do we do here? Drag to spellbook or right click to add to equipped spellbook. Also, yeah. Active spell slot 1 and spell slot 2. How does one use? I did not. Rock club, that's
I'm
probably
here.
more damage than my damn knife.
It's trick or treaters.
How do I, like, no. 2 to 4, 2 to 4, whatever. Club sounds cooler than a knife. Now how do I use my spells? Here we go. Club is clubs. What if I right click this guy? What if I hit 1? No. Okay. We'll figure it out. Fire shot. Okay. There's magic glittered all over the damn place. Betty, yep, that's gonna break the immersion.
It's gonna break the immersion every time. I know it's not perfect.
Do I have to have aim?
I'll figure it out. It didn't record all of the screen for some reason.
Oh, sweet. This?
We'll figure it out. And I know the music isn't mixed well. It didn't sound like that in OBS or in
There we go.
Clipchamp.
I'm a smart boy. I'm Claude Balls. I'm a smart boy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Because if they do, I'll zap them. Zap it, zap, zap, zap. All right, maybe hit them with your stick. Stick with a rock on it. Let's go.
Let's stick with a rock on it.
Yes. I don't know what these things are, but it turns out I'm the best warrior in the world. Yikes. Not very smart, though. Shoot you. Ha ha. How about if I zap you and hit you with a stick? Ha ha ha. With a rock on it. Ha ha ha.
I hit you with a stick
And
with a
lightning.
rock
Oh,
on it.
the lightning's hitting my head. Ooh.
Oh,
What happens if I right click? What? So wait a minute. What do this? What? It's already in scroll. And a fireball as well? Well.
Gotta
Stop doing this. I'll figure it out.
You can
Stop
read what that
telling me
says on
to
your
do
screen?
things.
On my
God.
screen I can,
It
yeah.
turns out I'm the best fighter in the world. Look at me. They're
Yeah, it rendered
unstoppable.
about this big on my computer. Like on the screen,
Yes,
it
the
rendered
biggest
like
mosquito anyone's ever seen.
of my laptop, like this
Yikes.
much of the screen,
Like
like as much of my
this.
as my face is
Aha!
taking up on my screen, and the
Slow me down when I can
stream
get
I'm
this
doing right now. That's how
motion.
big it actually was in the video. So I had to make it a lot bigger, which negatively affected some of the resolution.
Hit
The
you with
character
my
models still
stick
look
with
beautiful.
a rock on it. Ha ha ha
But everything
ha.
else looks kind of shitty.
Let's go. Uh-oh. I heard a bad guy.
I heard
He
a
needs to
bad
die.
guy.
Yeah. My name is Claude Balls. You killed that old man that I suppose I knew. Prepare for death. Ha ha ha. Yes, I stole that from the movie, but I changed it enough to get around copyright.
So stupid.
All this power has already gotten to my head. I am Claude Balls, and
I say my name a lot.
Coat. Yes. Now is when you should have hit me with a tutorial.
Yeah, I'm like 15
I'll figure it
seconds
out.
behind or so.
Yeah, that's not the way.
Okay.
I am a
I'm
squire.
Claude Balls.
I am level 1 at melee is what happened. Let's go. Let's shoot things with laser zappies. No, lightning. No one knows what lasers are in this time period. We don't know that. We don't know that no one knows. I've thought it, they're real. All this power. Yeah. How about a fireball to your dumb face? Because I felt like it. Okay. You know what, we're just gonna stand here and you're gonna mostly hit me with that damn thing. I'm just gonna zap you in the damn face over and over and over with this here lightning bolt. Because there doesn't seem to be a reason not to. Ha ha ha! Penalties be damned! Yes! Yes! Die!
Slowly,
Slowly.
but surely, you will die.
Eventually. There we go. Blunt dagger. No wonder it took you so long to hit me. You were stabbing me with a kitchen knife. You were bruising my insides very badly, but my skin remains unharmed. I should probably use a weapon. Oh, I hit you in the head. And over and over. Hopefully I'm gonna die. I evidently don't move when I hit that button. Don't hit that button. Okay. That button works, though. Now, there seems to be a whole map that I'm aware of. What is this? Is that a pug? Are these mosquitoes shooting at me? Since when do mosquitoes throw their beavers? I don't remember what those things are called. I'm just a humble farmer from Ebb. Oh, mosquitoes. I'm Claude Balls, sir.
Claude Balls, sir.
Oh, it does that. Sort of. Oh, it allows me to move the camera based on where my mouse is. Convenient! Strange. Key binding, however. Old-timey games.
This is pretty funny.
That's what we're playing right now. And old-timey games. Net old-timey rewards. I suppose that means sticks to the head. These like pugs? They're gerbils. Are these like giant gerbils? What in the name of
Old-timey
God?
games and old-timey rewards.
Oh, what in the name of a tutorial fight? Oh, I need to pay attention to the red bar that indicates my health or I will die. Ah, I can make loud noises too. Where are you? What's your fucking problem? You know what? Actually, if you want to do that, I also. That's not the one I meant to do though. This one. Take my lightning to your face. Ah! Ooh, I can smash that. Satisfying. I hope I did not destroy that view. I am a beautiful boy. Face. Beautiful man. Okay. Let me go now. La. There is a... Oh, okay. You are not the things I have been killing. You are a crooked dog. What the fuck? Die now. Thank you. What are you? Dead soon.
I hope.
I hope. Goodbye, mosquito. The laser is still never going to be a laser. It will always be lightning.
The
It's
laser
great.
is still never a laser.
Let's
It
go.
will always be lightning.
It's really fuck up the Damn. Oh, it's easier with this. Now, please. Okay. Wow. Wowie Maui. No, I cannot. I love this map feature. Okay, let's go down here and let's smack our guys in the head with our lightning.
Smack guys in the head with our lightning.
My name is Claude Balls, and the power has gotten to my head. Very much.
My name is
Yes.
Claude Balls, and the power has gotten to my head.
All right, I feel like if I press this button, how about this button? Maybe not any of those buttons. But if I shoot you,
Come on.
you guys wanting to be all up in my grill while I'm trying to shoot you. You don't know what a grill is. You see, a grill is, I believe, it's when you have metal in your teeth. You see, because poor people like I am strange. Okay. La-dee-dee. Shoot you, fucking thing, die.
Shoot you,
Aha.
fucking
On
thing.
On weird. Yes, I am on weird. It's like that French word ennui, and also that English word onward. But I'm strange and have zappy fingers. Die, motherfucker! Ha ha ha! And a foul mouth. Die, motherfucker! Ha ha! Hit you in the head
And a
with
foul
my
mouth.
stick that has a fucking rock on it. Ha ha ha! Eat a dick.
Eat a dick.
All right. Let's go in here. I was hoping there would be humans in there. This is how I talk now. It's all the power that has gone to my head, you see. Hit you in the fucking head. Now, you might think that I was going to use zappies forever, but you were wrong. Ha ha! What is this? Small health potions. Now, can I go up the stairs and into the bedroom? And into the garden? And pick up this book? Then I will get out this magic armor hood. And I'll shoot him in the face. The power, see, allows me to sing like a Disney character. I have the dumbest fucking accents. Look, I spent a lot of time alone on that farm, alright? I don't do it either knowingly, I don't plan on it. And who am I really talking to, you know? Just kind of here by myself. I got nobody to fucking apologize to, and nothing to apologize for. As far as I can tell, I'm the only motherfucker not dumb enough to die from these things. Wait a minute. Dumb enough... Wait a minute. Yep, I'm the only motherfucker dumb enough to have survived. Let's go. Take it. Just keep taking these potions. I can only imagine what these potions are doing in my kidneys. Acetaminophen fucks up your liver or whatever. I don't know why.
He just gives up on trying to
Maybe
get that
it's fucking up
sentence
my
right.
testicles.
Nah, fuck
Maybe I'm
it.
gonna be sterile after this. La da dee dee dee. That'd be unfortunate. You know, you save the whole world and the whole human population. It turns out you're sterile. Can't even have any kids. Why would girls kiss you? I don't know. I don't know why girls would kiss me to begin with. Have you seen my face?
Have you seen my
I've
face?
decided that I want to shoot you with the fireballs. Because it's funny. Take it! Also, you take it! Here, can you hold this fireball for me?
Can you hold this fireball for me, please?
I'm sure it is warm.
I'm sure it is warm.
I'd like you to hold a fireball. And also, I would like for you to hold a fireball. Alright, what the hell is that? Hey, did I turn this? Why is this not that? Let's go to this.
Hold this for me.
I like to sing,
That's funny.
saving the world now.
That's funny to me.
Nobody scream.
Nobody scream.
Creepy cat. Good and the green. Like I did. Oh, that's a fucking bear. That bear is not pleased that I'm here. Well, bear, between you and me, neither am I now. You're a terrible host.
I'm a terrible.
I'm gonna
host.
need you to take these fireballs to the face one at a time. Yep. I'm gonna need you to take 50 of them. Why? Because evidently, I am the toughest human being that God ever birthed. Birthed me directly out of his anus, and look at me.
Look at me.
Just a fucking monster. Taking a bear on. 1 HP at a time. Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
run out of mana before you run out of health. You're a motherfucker. Alright, here we go. No. Yep, there we go. Smack him with a fucking stick. That's only a little bit faster. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I died! Oh no.
That's only a little bit faster. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
That's not where I wanted that to autosave. That's fine. We've learned a lesson.
That's not where I hoped that would autosave.
Alright. Also, you should just shoot things point blank range. And that's hilarious. I don't know if it's like taking this damage is making me better. But
A lesser YouTuber would have cut that
I
out.
trivialized the
Pretended that didn't happen.
Onward!
Onward.
But then I died and lost the safe.
And then I turned these off. Alright, then I died.
I have.
Oh, I played so badly. I was having so much fun.
It looks super fun.
Yeah, I'm having so much fun. It's kind of boring, right? You're just like mostly standing here watching it do the thing, but I'm having a blast.
Alright.
Super fun, dude.
I
Long-
love this game.
long
This is
sessions
very
and
much
sections
one of
of
my
silence now
all-time
as we-
favorite games. I
we
dream
lock
about
in.
this game.
And we treat the challenge with dignity and
Let's treat this challenge with dignity.
something. I don't know.
Something.
I ran out of giving a shit
I think I
about
was
what
looking for
saying as soon
respect.
as I was saying it.
Heard that, Mac.
I am still Claude Balls. Yeah, god damn it, these guys are hardly a challenge. Yes, take your time whacking on me with your blunt knives. Yes.
Still,
You know what? I
he's
wonder
still a
if-
club ball.
You know, I'll just put that on while, you know what, I'm gonna change clothes real quick. Yeah, let me just put this on. Now that I'm wearing real clothes, like, you can barely even hurt me. Why are you here? And how did nobody else in town put up any resistance?
How did nobody else in town put up
There
any
was just a
resistance?
Zappy Zaps laying around. I found it on the, well, I found it inside one of your friends, but I wasn't going to tell you that. But you're dead now, so you're not really going to be offended by it. It's not really talking shit. I'm just talking to myself. Now, I'm kind of a shit head-y person, but, you know, there we are. Claude Balls to the rescue. Claude Balls has changed targets. Because Claude Balls is a winner.
Because Claude Balls is a winner.
Claude Balls is also changing to fireballs. Because it's hilarious to shoot people. Even, well, it's more hilarious to shoot non-human persons in the face with fireballs at close range.
It's more hilarious to shoot non-human
This does
persons in the
remain
face
a
with
Claude Balls
fireballs.
speech. Claude Balls, Claude Balls. I once wrote a book. It was about that time. That me and my friend Seymour Butts were attacked by a cat under the bleachers. It was called Cat Attack under the bleachers with Claude Balls. I mean, with Seymour Butts by Claude Balls. It was a whole thing.
It was a whole
Did not
thing.
do well.
It did not do well.
Shoot
Cat
you in
Attack
the
under the
dog
bleachers with
face.
Seymour Butts by
That's a
Claude
song.
Balls.
Fuck you. Oh, wow. Luckily for us, us is me, save Claude Balls. Yes. I can choose when
Let's
and
say
where.
flawed balls.
Time
Yes.
starts over for me when I've made a bad decision. This is, strangely, unrelated to my backstory. One might think to oneself, a man with that kind of power would be dangerous if left unattended. But no, until now I had no reason to use it.
Like you're having a
Why?
slap fight. That's
Because I
hilarious.
was a farmer and happy about it. Look at me.
Look
Look at me. I was a successful enough farmer that I had tattooed my face. And as goes the idiom and among my people, you see, because there were a whole lot of us and then we all died. But as we used to say when you tattooed your face,
love the
you've made it as
mohawk.
far in life as you planned to. And I tattooed the fuck out of my scalp. Why? Because I spend a lot of time alone.
Because I spend a lot of time up.
I'm Claude Ball. This message is a creed about you or something.
That is a recurring joke on the channel for sure.
Nobody wants to do. Claude
Oh,
Ball.
my characters mutter to themselves.
Combat magic skill. Fantastic. Kiss my ass. What's this do? Burst an enemy course with searing
He's
flames.
repeating his name. That's so
Requires
funny.
combat magic level 1. Neat. So, is it? It's not going to be in my book. But, oh, neat. So if I open in my boot, and then I put a boot, so I can
If I open my boot.
neato. At skill level 2.
No, I don't.
increases my level.
All of this is
Oh, yeah,
spontaneous.
this
Yeah, I
spell
don't
button,
script
damage
anything.
falls higher.
It's
Range,
all improv.
8. Mana cost 1. Okay, so I don't really want that to get better. And can I have more than 2 spells open at a time? Later, like when I'm more better at casting stuff. I'm an acolyte now because I have nature, magic, and I bet you nature magic is gonna heal some shit. So, I seem like the kind of guy who heals people.
I bet nature does
Yeah.
heals and shit.
I seem like the kind of guy who burns shit with fire. Let's go. Let's over this way.
Oh, like if I thought about
Someplace I
a
haven't been
joke
yet.
before the recording,
It looks like someplace I haven't been for.
that's
good
how their
reason.
that's where their names come from,
Sometimes I
and then I
pretend
let
to
their
speak
names do
German,
the
too.
jokes for me.
It's a whole thing. La la. I'm sure there's a good fantasy reason that I like to pretend to speak German. Ready? Shoot you.
I'm sure there's a good fantasy reason I pretend to speak German.
If I can ever hit, I'm gonna shoot that corpse with fire. Yeah. What did it do actually?
Thank you, Matt.
Really not. What it
I'll get the audio right in the next video.
is it doing?
I kind of
damage?
have to have
Like,
mistakes and errors in my
around me?
videos in order to know what to fix,
maybe I should know
because
the button for
they're
that.
not the
What did
same.
it do? Burst an enemy corpse with searing flame. Requires combat magic level.
Oh yeah,
1.
for sure. Behind the scenes,
Burst an enemy what's it
when I
supposed
have things
do?
to share for behind the scenes, they go up on the Patreon.
Is it just like a way to level up my combat magic? What's it do? It seems to just cost mana. Strange. I don't know what good that would do me.
Shit, I have bubblegum in here I didn't know I had.
Now,
That needs to go in
if
my
I
pocket.
remember correctly, I'm about to
Now.
die. Is it just giving me experience? I don't even think it's doing that. If it is, it's negative. Interesting. Hotkeys for this game are nice. Anyway. Oh, they're what you think they'd be. Alright. Magic armor. Maybe we put it on. I'll defend myself, I'm sure. Surrounds the target with a shell of magical energy, adding 2 armor. Requires nature magic level 3. Well, twist my damn nipples. That sounds like something I probably
Now,
want
what
to
does
be
it
able to
mean that
do
he's going to make
eventually.
her work for his
Not right
love?
now, but eventually. Tatters. Sounds like some shit I'll be able to pick up. What's this gotta be? Shoot him. Oh, good shot. And also him. Break at the barrel. Maybe do it with like a hammer. Good job. Alright, quad balls.
Good
He is a
job.
winner. Now, what happens if I... What's this? Nice. I can auto loot. Fireballs to the face, 'cause I'm quad balls out of dinner and something rhymes with disgrace. Yep. Your family will disown
Something
me.
that rhymes
Because they
with...
will be so disappointed in me for having offended me with your challenge. Gotta work on my falutin shit part. I'm about to save the world from some threat because the king of this land is a fucking idiot, I guess. Relies on people like me to do things that you really ought to have a professional army and like able-bodied warriors. I'm gonna come out of the
Fucking idiot.
obscurity of nothing to save the whole world. There really needs to be a better way for me to do this. But we continue on. Is that right? You need to die. Alright. I see. I don't know why in God's name I would use this. Ever. I genuinely don't know what the point in having this corpse burning spell is. Anyway, corpse burn this guy. He didn't take damage.
I genuinely don't know the point.
I don't know what the point was. Small health potion. Just keep doing it, I guess. It only costs 1 mana. What the hell? Defend yourself. Is what I say to myself. That's how I self-talk my way through just about everything. That thing seems to be very powerful. Maybe we play this like we're smart. Play the situation.
It's a really pretty game.
It is pretty. It's beautiful. Legitimately beautiful. Even for the time. It was gorgeous for the time.
And we hope for the friggin' best.
To me, this was photo real at the time.
Kill that fucking thing. Do not have enough. What if I hit this?
Like I could look at this and know exactly what I was supposed to be looking at. What I was supposed to be seeing. I didn't need, in my own mind, I didn't think that I needed to fill in the spaces between the pixels. It's so beautiful.
That's a hilarious noise. We're gonna do this for a while. Because you're taking almost no damage from this attack. And one more time, hilarious. Ooh, run grow.
Hilarious.
Not gonna use it. For some reason, a blunt dagger is better than a club. To all that shit I was talking, they did have the superior weapon, so by all rights, they thought they had a fighter's chance. They were wrong, but they thought.
Fighter's
And
chance.
that was the first
They were wrong.
mistake they made. Haha, I am.
They thought,
scared.
and that was the first mistake
Because
they
I'm
made.
Claude Balls. I I don't remember if I was talking like this the whole time. This is my voice. That sounds like something I would enjoy using. To chase
Forgotten how he
monsters
talks
with.
already.
Where are you, Frankenstein's monster? We can also come down here. For when we don't feel like using our left hand for anything but fondling our balls. Like oddballs would. Ha ha! Mana potions are nice.
His laugh has even changed.
We'll decide whether we sound like a young Sean Connery every time we speak eventually. For now, we're just a crazy man with a plan. Because that rhymed. Shoot it! Ha ha! You've died from my bow.
You have died from my bow.
Point blank range. Really take my time lining up the shot. Ha ha ha! Take this, and also this, and some of this, and 2 of these. Ha ha ha! I didn't feel like saying it for all of them in a row, so I just said it for that one and also the next one.
I didn't feel like saying it for all
That's how
of them.
2 of these works with 1 arrow at a time. I was hoping it would die soon.
Aha!
I have my mana back. Take that! And also that!
I have no idea where that
And
came from.
Ah, you have died. And I have not. Listen, friend, I am wearing leather on. Haha. Goodbye. My voice has changed.
Listen,
again.
friend, I am wearing
climbed it
leather
up,
armor.
like,
Ha ha ha.
significantly.
My voice has changed again.
Young Sean
No, I never
Connery
played
it
the Neverwinter
is.
Nights games.
Hello,
I played them
friend.
long
I
enough
should
to
have
learn that
guessed
I
you'd
didn't
be
like them.
cleaving your way to Stonebridge to find out what's got the Kruggles.
The
stirred
first
up.
one.
If you could spare a few minutes to help an old neighbor before you go, I've a favor to ask.
You've a favor?
When I realized the Krug were actually attacking us, I tried to get to the safety of my cellar, but they had a little welcome party waiting for me. If you need any supplies for the long trek to Stonebridge, and wouldn't
There's too
mind
much reading in
clearing
the
out
Neverwinter
remaining
Nights
Krug
games.
downstairs,
The D&D
you can
games
help
make you
yourself
read
to
too
whatever
much.
you need from my stalls.
Yeah, it's the same era.
Is that what I should be sounding like?
They were differentiating
I
themselves
kinda
from
sound
D&D,
like
the Baldur's
I've
Gate
been hit
franchise,
in the
and the
head.
Diablo franchise.
I don't think we grew up in the same town, Frank.
Yeah.
That's not what I sound like. I sound more like this than that. Ha 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 ha! I laugh a lot. That. And that.
I laugh a lot.
Hee hee hee. Now he said this. This is what a cellar door looks like. That dictator man has no idea how to establish a cellar door. It's not so far out from the house, Frank. Okay. Open.
The dictator man does not know how to establish a cellar.
Maybe I do.
Don't put the
sound
door
kind
so
of
far
like
out
that
from the
man.
buildings.
I'm not talking to you because I'm thinking about how I pronounce words. It's very strange. Ooh, cooked stuff. I like cooked stuffs. Actually,
Cool stuff.
I don't know if anyone ever told you this. 6 to 10, 2 to 4. Wait a minute. The pitchfork was not a joke. I am using that pitchfork. Let me out. in
Yeah,
this
it looks like a
moment.
pretty cool game.
Go hit it with the. Oh, yeah, I've got a flourish with the pitchfork. Forget spells. Take this, and both ends of the pitchfork. Ha ha ha! In your face. I see.
And then very clearly, the Star
I'm
Wars
shopping.
Knights of the Old Republic KOTOR
I am
clearly
smart.
watch the combat of
Yes,
this
I
game
do
because the
think I
combat
sound
of
a
this game
little
is
bit
awesome.
Like a young oh no! I sound a little bit like a young Sean Connery. If I had dentures, I would sound very much like a young Sean
For sure,
Connery.
man.
Oh no! Heal, dumbass! Don't watch yourself die. Yes, you're so fucking cool. You swing it around. Yeah, let the ladies really know what you're working with. What has happened to my voice? Why am I French now? Ah, yes. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, peasant, show the ball. Go back down. Yes. This is the deepest
Why
elevator
am I
of all
French
time.
now?
This dude, your cellar is fucking sweet, bro. I do wish that more often I killed them with the point.
Dude, your cellar is freaking sweet, bro.
I would, yeah, there you go. Whack him with the pointy end, my friend.
Sure, finishing the game makes it fun.
Yes. Spiked club is not going to get me nearly as aroused as this pitchfork has. Yeah. Look at me go to a fucking barrel. Take that, sir. See, if you do it right every time, you'll do it wrong no times. All right. Or nevery, as I like to say. See, you've got
Never.
You've got no and nor and never, right? Nevery times. Yes, I love elevators. I don't have to press levers to descend upon. I do, however, feel like I should touch. Oh, neat. I can do it on purpose. Take me back up through the ceiling. Take me back up to the floor. Damn it. Take me back up to the ceiling. I'm not doing this on purpose. Let me out. Oh, God. Okay.
For sure, Mac.
Man, my pitchfork.
Let me out.
All right, find my voice again. Going up
For sure, Mac.
to the talk to this guy. Hello, friend. Mike. Well, that was rude. Yes.
My thanks for clearing up.
That was rude.
If they're coming after farmers in our own homes, I don't doubt you'll find many more on your journey to Stonebridge. You'd best be on your way. Watch out for yourself, and don't worry about me. I've enough supplies in the cellar to keep me going.
Shuts door in his own face.
Okay.
Well, that was
a
rude.
strange emphasis, and I wasn't worried about you because I am Claude Balls, typically unworried man of both mystery and great knowledge. Oh,
I am Claude Balls, typically unworried man.
Do you remember? Okay. Where is my voice? How do I talk? Okay, I am Claude Balls. That is not how I talk.
Where's my
Okay.
voice gone? How
My
do I
voice
talk?
has changed again.
This is
I
not
have
how I
become a
talk.
Frenchman. A Frenchman. Oh, oui, oui. Oh, and so forth. Yeah, I'd like to shoot you. Now I have Italian. What's happening? Who am I? I'm Claude Balls. That's, I am farmer. I have dumb hair.
Who am I?
That's
I'm Claude Balls.
Get out of the friggin' pitchfork! I'm so cool! God! It's everything little boy me wanted. And it delivered! The pitchfork, that is. I always wanted a pitchfork that shot fireballs. I am Claude Balls.
This game was everything little boy me ever wanted, and it delivered. This pitchfork, that is.
Yes! 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 You too. Look at you. God damn it, you die so fast I can't marvel over how low res and beautiful you are. What an amazing experience we're having running down this
Can't marvel over
largely
low res.
straight path. But we like largely straight paths because they cannot get lost. Because we have a boy's navigation skills. Oh boy, we also have to keep looking at, like, why is that blinking? Oh, because it's nearly empty. Okay, thank you. Heads up display. I love that I'm shooting you with my fucking pitchfork. That's the best. I could have missed that detail.
Is it
so
all open world like
easily.
this?
Yeah.
Shoot this corpse and see if it hurts them. No, don't do it.
Yeah, it's
because
linear,
it's
but
going
there's
to die.
so much to explore.
Shoot them.
So much. The maps get huge.
Mhm.
Like, I think I was telling you the other day, or I started to tell you the other day. There's a section of
Yeah.
this that comes up later that I dream about because I got lost in it for multiple
Maybe she was
days.
friends.
Oh, shit.
Multiple days of gameplay, just running around this map, this huge
Jesus.
zone. It was huge for the time, trying to figure out how to progress.
Okay. Plan back the Krug is amazing looking. I would love it if you.
But look how
stood
good
still.
they actually do look. For 1999, 2001, something like that.
Am I really just
Yeah,
gonna
it's pretty
stand
good.
there? Take it.
Beautiful.
All right. Yeah.
Especially for as far back zoomed
Yeah.
as the camera
Cannot
wants to be
put
in order to
and
play it
does
well.
not fit into inventory. That sounds like some bullshit. Come on now, figure it out. Sturdy battle bow. What? Figure it out. Now what happens if I pick a piece? I will go and pick everything up. I'm a fucking winner, dude. Alright, 6 to 12. That right there is a real weapon. I have real weapons that I should get good with. Alright. Hello? Hello? Claude Balls has come. The king said that you can't live here. That's what I've got. I've also got these fireballs.
That's all I've got.
You seem to have health potions. Ooh, I'm out of room for health potions. That's seriously problematic. I like cryptic staffs. Cryptic staffs, we pronounce it consistent. My father always told us, pronounce it consistently or stop speaking. The stupid voice.
I'm actually starting to make myself anxious by how long I've gone without saving.
You will die soon, because you have no place in this narrative. Non-zero chance I did not use that voice. I may have done it in a weird kid accent, like, Father, there is a non-zero chance you will die. Yes. But that's not really how kids talk either. That's more like a senior card gauge. And I'm okay that you don't know who that is.
That's not really how kids talk either.
Dropping bones to make room. What? To make room. What? Okay. We could do a lot better than this. There we go. Thick leather. Yes. 10. That's more than 8. Might
Please
even
say
be a
it.
3.
Soon, now, anytime, just
I
please save.
suspect that I'm going to have to make even more difficult decisions later.
I see it too, guys.
In this direction.
Now would be a perfect time to save.
Claude Balls does get his verbs conjugated correctly. Yes, decision as regard. Decisions as regard, not decisions as regard. Ooh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh,
He likes to live on the edge.
He does.
there gives Claude the balls in the erection. Guys, now I talk like this.
He has this ability to
Catch my
save
fireball.
time so that if he makes a bad decision, you can go back to it.
That's how we talk.
Catch my fireball!
Grandma.
His voices.
Die. Shoot it. I'm not a nice person. You can tell by my French accent. Okay. Shoot it. In the head.
Not a nice person.
Many time, long time. Love you. See you around. Never again.
Many time, long time. Love
Basically, you're a
you.
high school bully, but I have a French accent. Which means I put you in fastest. Some say weird syllable. Alright, we gotta stop that. I'm gonna piss my own self off. Those guys smell of blue cheese, I suppose. Let's move on.
Stop talking like this before I piss my own
Because
self
we're in a
off.
fantasy world that does not have a fixed accent feature. Lug-a-dug-a-doo. What? You're just a wolf. That's probably more dangerous than I should have. Fire shot. Hey, fire shot getting it up. It's going to do it again. Not if I hit that button. I'm going to die. Hello. One more time, Fireball. Do your do. Do what you do, Fireman. Fireman. Fireball man.
Do what you do, fireman.
Boom. Fireball man.
He sounds like
Fireball
Star
man
Runner
is
has been hit in the head.
terrible,
Or Strong Bad. He sounds like Strong Bad if he'd been hit in the head.
For a superhero. Maybe not a bad mascot for whiskey, though. I don't know. Just go ahead. Is there a button for this? I hope there's a button.
Fireball Man would be a terrible mascot.
That would have been
Or a
much
terrible
faster.
superhero. Maybe not a bad mascot for whiskey, though.
I'm a... Gotta practice. Okay, what your name is?
Damn fool Krug. I knew they was none too bright, but today I seen everything. They torched this here bridge.
Yeah,
and
Mohawk
then
is
set to
pretty cool.
driving a wagon caravan
I like the
across
Mohawk,
while
that's
it
why I
was
took
still
it.
a burden.
Unironically,
The
I
only way
liked
to
it.
Stonebridge is that a ways, and that means going through the old crypts to the road beyond. You ain't gonna catch me going that way.
You have a dramatically different accent than both I and the other person I've spoken to. You have an accent much more like what I thought I was going to do for Cloud Balls. I thought I was going to have like a southern thing going on with Cloud Balls, and that just did not happen. But you kind of had a southern thing going on. Strange. Okay, this is too many drinkies.
Well, you kind of had a southern
Taking
thing.
up all that attention.
I don't think I could have maintained the southern accent for 60 hours.
You know, maybe Cloud is a man. He's got a plan for leveling up his destruction magic at the very least.
Cloud is the name, and he's got a
Became like
plan.
a weird burlesque thing there at the end. I'm not proud of it, but it happened. Here we go. Shoot that wolf. Or that wolf. Or that
I'm
wolf.
not proud of it, but it happened.
Shoot anything. Don't just let this stuff kill us, Claude. Claude, balls. You got this, Claude. You got it. I believe in you. I believe in a thing called...
You got this, Claude.
Fireballs. No.
Oh, thank Claude.
Wow, they have a lot of health. Claude Balls is advanced to level 2 in magic combat skill. Fuck yeah. What does that mean in practical terms? Does it mean that these wolves are gonna whoop my ass?
In 26
Probably.
minutes, I'm going to go back to the tent.
Does it mean anything in practical terms? Level 2 in combat now. Fantastic. My intelligence is better.
I'm going to get 2 hours.
Every time I get to
Try to get an
damage, I
hour,
seem to...
but spend 2
Every
hours
time I
with
cast
a particular
spell.
girl.
Interesting. I get better at doing the things I do.
And we're
like
gonna try to
that.
create something for you guys. Make a gift for you
Check
guys.
this out. Hit you in the head
If I
with
get it
this
right,
stick 'cause
if I get
it's
it right,
funny,
it could
and
be
it's
awesome.
not really a stick. It's a fucking pitchfork.
Gonna kill you with this stick because it's funny. It's not even a stick.
Hey, so long as the times aren't curved, this won't be too ineffective. Crips. Oh boy.
Yeah, I've got a guest star who wants to play a game with me. I won't be live for that, Mac. I'm not going to be live again before 10.
Yeah, hit it. Oh, in the face with the back end.
You know what I went and did, Luigi? I went and forgot my good pants.
And four.
No, I'm going back to the tent. That's why I left my good pants at the tent. Everything's
Seem to
fine.
hit it. So go for it, little friend. Little little friend. Little relative to it. 4. Shoot you in the face. You shoot your friend back here. Holy crap. There is a horn blowing in the distance. I don't know who it's for me, but if it's like that bell from that guy in that poem essay, whatever, it's probably blowing for me. Don't ask for whom
Wish I could
the
see what's
horn
going on behind that
blows.
bush.
The horn blows for your mom. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Are you fighting like a dog?
Oh,
A wolf?
I see every time I drink. That doesn't sound right. It just sounds like a coincidence.
Yeah, I think I was fighting a wolf. Yeah,
What's
they do a good
this?
job of not making the
Dead man.
background completely transparent, which
Yep, I'm not
heard
a nice
the complaint.
person.
I'll do better
I'm
at
Claude
not
Balls.
leaning
damn
into
it.
that. I like when
What
that
is this?
happens because it didn't used to happen
Ooh.
back then. They would clip out in front of the environment like that, so
Why?
them being able to stay hidden in the environment was a
What is
novelty at the
this?
time that I'm nostalgia tripping on, very obviously. But I'll be aware of that stuff. I am open to criticism on these.
What did that do?
I know that the audio is mixed like shit.
Is that like
I'll get that figured out.
If you die, come back to life over here, Spot? Let's save.
I don't have
Let's stop time.
the different tracks to be able to edit it properly.
Yes.
Did I save?
Punch it in the
Oh, thank
face.
fuck. Is that where I
And
saved?
also like it.
Please tell me that's where I saved.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck I saved right there. Okay. I'm watching this whole time like I forgot to save for like a full 50 minutes. That was a good save spot.
Here we
You got
go.
lucky.
Oh, watch my stats move. Right, that moves my dex every time I shoot it, basically.
Yeah, spreading out what we're good at. Mac was talking about being a glass kid and playing with spells, but
And
being a
I
glass
just
cannon,
leveled up
I'm
my
deliberately
range.
leveling up my
Nice.
dexterity so I can avoid damage. The artistic difference between a streamer and a video producer? What do you mean, Mac?
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I
taking
like that I can
criticism?
have my
Being willing to
inventory
take criticism?
and still play the game. Now, here's the deal. though.
Yeah, I take a middle
Sorry,
road
spell
where
is
once
dumb.
it's up, especially if I'm streaming live,
Can I?
I care that the
Can't
product
use
is
it
as
yet,
good as it possibly
but
could
I
be
can
at
do
the
this.
time. And then my
Okay.
previously recorded stuff, I care
Oh,
deeply
yeah.
that people watch
Oh,
it
yeah.
in order and
Okay, neat.
that it
Weekend
builds
battle
and
bug.
grows on
What's
itself.
this
It
do?
gets better.
Gets me
every
attacked
video.
by a damn
So I try to
mosquito?
take a middle
The
path
size of
between obsessing on
Montana?
the next video being the
Montana is
best and
evidently
obsessing on
very
the previous
small,
video
yeah.
being the best.
Boom.
Yeah, I have a very different relationship with you here than I would in the comments of this
And then
this
this
very
does
video.
How much damage?
Yes. The chat isn't.
No.
I wouldn't say the chat is
But
a
it
character. I would
casts
say the chat is a
faster.
location.
That's about, you know, 4 damage, 2 damage. Crips.
And if I'm doing my job right, my
There's
streams
purple
are
stuff just like
placed.
flying around over there. That's
Be-
neat. Statue. Left click to open or use. Well, which is it in this concept? Oh.
Creepy.
No, there can't possibly be anything life-threatening down here besides grave mold, can there? Yep. There can evidently be gargoyles, actual living gargoyles. Fantastic. Well, that one's not okay. Well, it wasn't alive yet. Manage that like a fucking boss. Let's go.
The perfect middle ground is having producers and editors who can help you think about that stuff, or even that you can delegate that stuff to manage it. For sure.
Probably. I didn't want to do that.
The comments and the comments on the video are significantly more likely to be relevant to the video than the chat on any live stream. From what I can tell, the chat on any live stream, the point is to cross chatter and not engage with the material that's live.
Skelly boys are dumber than hell. It's like they ain't got no. It's like they ain't got no brains.
People join my reading streams just to talk about stuff that's typically
Hey, do you know
antithetical
a
to what I'm
skeleton's
reading.
favorite musical instrument?
As far as I can
The
tell,
organ.
the average The average person
Hey,
who spends
do you
their
know why
time
the skeleton's
live on the
always
internet
late
is
for work?
trying to be
Because he's
disruptive,
not organized.
trying to see how much they can push before they
You're
get
gonna
kicked
die
out.
again soon. Just wait. Just wait for it. Goodbye. The good is better. Well, the bye is better than you were. All right. That is going to be trash. And also, that can be trash. And that can be trash. Now the hammer. Ooh, polar stats. Is exactly.
The skeleton doesn't laugh at his joke and he goes, "You're gonna die
That's
again."
1 mana per hit. Look at
I
that.
will get the last
Looks
laugh.
awesome. 10 to 13. Now, it is more damage. Sorry, Pitchfork. We're no longer going to be hunting for
Maybe.
monsters created by mad scientists together. It may be that because of your influence, I am a mad scientist now. The question we all want to ask ourselves, really,
That's a big maybe,
am I the mad scientist?
as re the
in this
cultivated
story?
community.
In the case of Claude Balls, the answer is oh yeah. An emphatic Kool-Aid man, oh yeah! The fuck does Claude Balls know about a Kool-Aid man?
Why didn't you save
God
me? You got
only
that
knows.
staff.
Claude Balls can see through time and space into
The question we should all
dimensions
ask ourselves, am
above,
I the mad
beyond,
scientist
and
in my story?
outside
And the case of
normal.
Claude Balls,
He can see
the answer is an
through
emphatic yes.
Nope. What was I trying to say? Through the veil separating this reality from others. His voice is really just not the same for any.
I'm even talking about how I need to be. I can use the saves to scum my way through this game if I want to.
Yes. Claude Balls, Claude Balls, Claude Balls.
I'm talking shit to the enemies that I could save before every one of these fights. If I wanted to. I could trivialize the challenge of this game if I wanted to, is what I'm saying right now.
Does this to me. And also the fireballs in my face. Really, it's just that I'm not a nice person. I'm kinda dumb. Which you wouldn't believe with my 11 intellect score.
I mean, you're obviously having a blast.
I'm having
Awesome.
In the grand scheme of things, take this to the face. And also this.
Just screaming my name over and
Yeah,
over
fucking
again.
asshole. Okay. Uh-oh, another skeleton. Jack! Quick! It's that dumb doll bitch! It didn't work.
I'm very smart,
I
but
didn't
you
watch
would
that
not
movie
know
either.
from my
Oh,
11 intellect
God.
score.
Damn it.
I'm a fucking asshole.
I need to pay more attention. What the hell?
Jack, quick! It's that dumb doll bitch. I know I didn't watch that movie either. Oh, God damn
Because I
it.
feel like, yeah, I did. Damn it. I lost my cool staff. Alright, fucker.
Oh, I loaded to the wrong save. That's what happened.
Take this, you bastard. I need to save more often.
Oh, that's
Can I
funny.
just like do that? And let it ruin like the whole thing?
I did lose my cool staff, though. I cannot believe I walked out of there talking shit about how I could save. I could save right now, but I'm not going to. Ha 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 ha. Damn it, I lost my cool staff. That is the experience.
There
I don't
we
know,
go.
Mac.
Jeez. Jeezy Pete's. That's gonna happen a lot.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
But we'll make efforts.
You can hear it.
I don't even remember where I am. What if I never found that cool statue thing again?
That's gonna happen a lot, though.
That's
It is gonna
risky,
happen a
man.
lot.
We're not smart.
So I
We're a
could
little
edit it
embarrassed
so that
about
it doesn't
that.
look like that ever happens.
Shit. Oh, wait a minute. I better shred it there.
None the wiser.
Yeah, but I just thought that guy, the dying is funny, and there are jokes. There are jokes in the interim that you would just miss,
Was
like
not
the
paying
Jack,
one
quick,
lick a bit of
get
attention.
that
I
ragdoll
was just talking
bitch.
mad shit, and then
Nah, I
I
didn't watch that
died.
movie either. Like you'd miss that
Now
joke.
there's a material
It'd just be
lesson here
gone
for all of
forever.
us,
I think that's one of the
but
funnier
mostly for
things
me,
I said
because
during this hour.
Well, the material lesson
Talking
for
to
you
a
guys
skeleton
is
that
you
I called a
shouldn't fuck with
skeleton.
me.
Jack,
You're dead
quick!
now.
I think that's funny.
You will never get to rectify that mistake. Goodbye, Zappy.
I was talking shit and I died.
Fuck
Now, there's a
whatever
material
these
lesson there
words.
for all
Again,
of us, but we're not
unable
going to
to
take it.
see through realities to alternate dimensions of time and space, where maybe I'm being helped by a guy with a sword. Who knows?
I've never thought
Maybe
about
that
it, Mac.
guy
I've just
with a
been a good
sword
neighbor.
is just future visions I have.
Say
of
hello
being
when you
able
see
to
them.
enlist the help of friends.
If you initiate,
Who
people
knows?
tend to be respectful.
Who knows? Information transmission, veracity, verification.
Maybe.
What does any of us know?
I've only
about
ever lived on the ground floor of an
Very
apartment. I guess I lived
little.
on the upper floor of
Oh,
a
I'm being
apartment when I was
not gonna
18.
sound like Pops from
But I was
fucking,
a bad neighbor because I would frequently forget because I'd never done it
will
before.
eventually remember a voice, but I don't.
So like I built
remember how
furniture
John
at night
Connery
one night,
sounds.
hammering
So that voice
furniture
is not
together in the
going to be
floor.
done very often.
I just learned how to do it. Yep, and then I
I'm
died again.
embarrassed. All right. Maybe it's just time to go to bed. What do we say about that? Thank you for watching. I will do this again when I'm not maybe so sleepy and stupid.
I know! I'll do this again when I'm not maybe so sleepy and stupid. I'm proud of that. Whatever, guys. I had a great time.
That was cool.
All right. So now I gotta call a girl, and we're gonna make a gift for you guys, and then I'll be back at Taco Bell before midnight. They won't kick me out before they shut up and go home for the night. So I might take advantage of that tonight because now three of the managers have told me that. So I might take advantage of it tonight. Um, and if a Patreon member or two or three, I only have three, were to ask very nicely, there's a chance we could do Rob Longshore tonight. So stay with me. Thank you very much for watching that with me, for hanging out with me today. Thank you for everything that you do for me, for the channel, for yourselves that I don't see and don't know about. Um, that's today's work.
Very good.
Have a good night. I hope you sleep well, Mac. Genuinely. All of you. I don't have your name stuck in my head yet. Let me find it. Birdie, same for you if you're still out there. Be well, guys. I'll be back around tonight, and if not, you'll catch me tomorrow. Probably I won't sleep as late tomorrow. I was up hella late this morning because it took a lot to get Dungeon Siege working, and I'm really proud of my hacking skills that I've learned trying to get Dungeon Siege to run. Love you guys.